Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to some Hades 2. We've done 5 nights. We have 16 grasp. Very interesting that that is a stat that the game has decided relevant to put on the main menu screen there. We're going to be using the daggers, the twin blades, because they are the ones that are going to give us bonus bones. Bone us? Ha ha ha. We have the Evil Eye Pendant, currently set to the Infernal Beast, because we died there last time, and we've upgraded many things on our run. And if we take a quick look at our Arcana, we heal every location. When we have less than 100% magic, we do more damage. Channeling makes everything slower for 0.8 seconds. Casting makes you impervious. We restore magic passively. We gain maximum health and mana when we pass through 5 rooms. And when we have no Death Defiance, we take less damage and deal more damage, which is basically permanently. So that's the slowdown happening there. It's not a huge slowdown, but we'll see how it feels as we progress through the run here. And let's see what we're gonna get as far as our opening option here.
Hey, I'm back.
You are?
It's Hermes. Salutations. Death to Chronos.
Lord Hermes, go unseen.
You too.
It's interesting that we actually have some of the gods hanging out with us this time around instead of them only being up in
How's
Olympus.
things? You good? I'm good, mostly. And good to see your task is underway, but change of plan, though it's a lot to ask. Up for a visit to Olympus sometime soon?
Lord Hermes, just a moment. What do you mean, Olympus? My task is to stop Chronos in the Underworld. I can hardly breathe the surface air, much less get to a mountaintop.
Come on, Em, you have your ways. Grimes is up to something bad, more than his usual attacks, so just give it some thought. I wouldn't ask if it was nothing, right? Now, gotta run, and so do you. I'll be in touch by Boone. So long for now.
Goodbye.
Like, I kind of wish he'd had like a Roadrunner-esque speed movement where he's like running in place and then he's just a smoke cloud. That would have been perfect. Your first purchase costs less money and another item appears afterward. First purchase discount of 5%. Seems real low. Whenever you slay a foe, deal more damage for the next 45 seconds, 1% per. Your mega moves are faster. They cast more quickly. It says with your weapon. Attacks or specials for the next 45 seconds. For boss fights, this is gonna be basically meaningless though. I don't think mean streak is what I'm looking for. Do we want cheaper shops that give us another item? Probably.
Now we make haste.
It's not exactly gonna provide us any benefit right now, but sure, we will give it a go. And I should probably try using the teleport move here a little bit more often. The charged left click. Zeus or HP? Dude, probably HP, right? Like, I kind of need health. We don't really need a, dare I say it, a pretty like low value Zeus boon. And Zeus boons, I really liked them in Hades 1. In Hades 2, they just applied Doom, which was Ares' thing. So they don't seem as effective, maybe. I will do this one. What is this symbol? What is the... I don't know what this symbol means, but let's go the way of Zeus. The money would have been nice too. Oh, it's because there was a flower there that I needed. Is that why? Interesting. Okay, so there is a reason to want to do those promissory notes.
The fates themselves knew Chronos would be overthrown by his own kin. We've done it before, and we're going to do it again. Your assistance in the matter is appreciated.
I thought the resource needed symbol was pink or purple or something. Your special inflicts blitz, rushing, causes surrounding foes to be struck by lightning. In each encounter, an aether font appears and restores all magic when used. Reappearance time 9 seconds. Wow, this is where I would love to have a reroll, but sure. Make it so that when I dash, things get zapped by lightning. That seems okay. Like, if I look, isn't the... Yeah, it's a pink symbol here. So I was like, what's the green symbol? I guess it's, I don't know, just different.
Arachne was here. As for my Arcana.
Might as well get whatever we can out of these. All right. You think there's gonna be secrets with this stuff? Like, what the hell is this? Why is there just a power of the moon symbol there? The moon! I will fight for a good reward, hopefully. Angel Apps, welcome.
Still rooted here, I see.
How you doing today? Whoa, 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 move! I am stuck. All right, well, that's a lot of damage to take. Luckily, it's early, so it's not gonna matter too much, but I don't know why I couldn't move there. I was stuck in bramble.
Apollo gathered us and announced that his twin sister, whilst out hunting for our enemies, stumbled upon a long-lost relative with the Witch of the Crossroads. Why, I was overjoyed and furious at once.
Yeah, don't ask any questions, though. Your specials deal more damage and freeze. They're stopped for 2 seconds, can be reapplied after 10 seconds. When you clear encounters, a random boon gains rarity. That seems lovely. That's great to get it early. Upgrade everything over the course of the entire run. That seems perfect. I love that kind of stuff. I think, especially because it's so early, we can afford to take that right now. Now, we still need more money if we're going to be buying a lot of things from Charon, so why don't we,
They won't know what hit them.
Take your shot, sister.
Am I supposed to be, like, to try to be the one that actually kills the enemies? I still don't understand what this is other than she's here to help us. I'm not gonna let her get a single kill if I can avoid it. She got one.
The underworld of Hades holds more than the souls of the dead. Riches beyond imagination. Even the remains of the deathless titans.
They'll end up back where they belong.
I mean, I'm not gonna say this is riches. That's just a table. So,
Hermes finally got a hold of you, did he? Sounds like things have really taken a turn on Olympus. Glad I'm not there.
Joseph says, I don't think it's a competition this time. Oh,
Artemis, how can you say that? It's your home. I'm going to see if I can head up there and lend a hand.
Is that even possible for you? Born of the underworld and all that? Then again, you're a witch. Must have a remedy for everything.
your specials may deal critical damage, but prime 40. Any damage has a chance of being critical. Piercing arrow fires towards any foe damaged by your cast. That's all good, but why don't we go for the any damage has a chance to be critical, and hopefully it just levels up as we progress through the run. Through the run. So I don't, well, pomegranates are still valuable. The spider buff is nice, but it's a very temporary benefit, isn't it? I think I'm just gonna go for pomegranate. I'm sorry, spider lady. Spider Lady might have to, you know, work on offering some better rewards at some point. Oh, that's the only thing we can upgrade. Well,
Which way?
maybe I would have actually tried something different. So we can get a hex or a hammer. Do I currently have? Oh no, this is the boon that we have. I think I'd rather go for hammer. The hexes are nice, but
Hold still.
I do feel like I don't remember that I have it all the time. Angel says, do your skills from Hades 1 transfer to this game? I would say yes. You know, ultimately they're a very similar game. Your attacks deal more damage from behind, your specials have more power and deal damage in a wider area. Your mega special fires each shot dead ahead with more range. Let's have them be stronger.
Craftsman's gift.
I like that, because I like using them point blank when I can. Alright, I am taking a lot of damage, admittedly. I feel like we do need to get some better boons though, because currently the only thing that's going to be upgraded is the Zeus lightning, which is not particularly great. Yeah, hell yeah, let's go, brother. Okay, I need to understand what the hell's going on with this. Hold left and right when shown.
Look upon me.
Both. Right. Both. Right.
See you in the crossroads.
That's a lot of green stuff to get from that, but I do feel like that does kind of like slow down the game for a little bit. To like, oh, I gotta play Simon Says with a ghost. Your first purchase is discarded. I mean, I'm only gonna make one purchase.
I have the gold.
Trusty Charon reached you after all, and just in time to face the gravest threats along your path. So may my blessing bring you victory.
Specials deal more damage to nearby enemies. Well. You inflict a weak on nearby foes and gradually restore magic near them. Your attacks gain power, but you prime 20 magic. I mean, the specials were really nice, but being able to get more damage with the primary attack, especially because it hits so many times, and this can really level up pretty nicely if we take it early. Let's go for that one.
I heard from Hermes at last, my lord. He didn't get into the details of what he discovered, though perhaps you know more. I understand. It's not my wish to pry.
And you know what? That counteracts the priming, aka the magic that we cannot use.
I heard from Hermes, headmistress. He gave me the impression that Olympus needs my aid. What of my task?
Your task remains, as does the adversary whom you face. We shall discuss the matter with Hermes elsewhere. We have other matters first.
You must kill me.
The all-consuming flame.
I don't really know how to handle that attack of yours.
You're surrounded.
I guess, like, can I get next to you? Getting next to you just seems to still hurt me.
Night bloom.
This seems like a really slow start to a run. I have like one boon. Yeah, I know. Could you stop that? No.
How did that miss?
Do not turn me into a chicken. Or a sheep. I mean, luckily she's not that tough, but
May you show even greater wrath against the enemies awaiting you below.
I do need to, like, find more stats.
Return to Shadow now.
Outlasted her.
Oh god, I alt-tabbed. Come on. Ugh. You can do it, game. Give me those frames. Alright, we do need the heal.
You, my girl, are meddling in matters you do not understand. Your father made certain choices. He was bound by them. But you are not. You need not follow in his ruinous path.
Ruinous? You brought ruin to the underworld and the surface. I'll never accept what you've done. Now enough talk.
How very spirited. You truly think you can stop time? Well then, I would like to see you try.
Then watch this.
Then watch this as I run away. Then watch this. Oh, see ya. See ya, old man. All right, +3/+3.
Keep practicing,
So
Skilla.
was that 10 different locations, that entire level? Is that how that works? So steady growth is going to be giving us 2 rarity upgrades per region, perhaps?
The underworld plunges deeper than the deepest sea, yet there are such places where the edge of one and the other meet.
One dark abyss next to another.
I think one of these days we do run out of those. Oh god. You know what?
Cooked fish.
That does work pretty well.
Lord Hermes.
I'm gonna gift you this, Lord Hermes, because I have 2.
I'm glad you're here, Hermes, and it's an honor to finally be working together. To our swift victory.
Okay, it's been a minute since I got an offering. Cheers, Em, although you needn't have. But here, I've just a thing for you.
I also like how in his portrait here, he's got like speed lines on him, like he's a blur. You can't quite see him.
Nothing like a quick exchange of gifts.
Metallic droplet.
In the name of Hades.
Everything is faster. Yes, that seems really good. Your sprint is faster and gives you a barrier that ignores damage. Your gain dodge chance, and move speed that increases the more boons you have. I'm just gonna take
Haste.
speed. I like speed. To staying, welcome. Abe, do you know the game Raven's Watch? I think you might like it. Nope. I would disagree. I think it is not as good as anyone who likes it makes it out to be. It's the game that I kept trying to make like a let's look at video of it
Spouts are up.
last year, and every time I tried to jump into it and play it, I'm like, wow, this is just real boring. Not my speed. I guess I can just... I can just keep, you know, whacking enemies. We do a decent amount of damage with just our primary attack.
Onward.
Huh. Apollo? What are good Apollo boons that we want? Like we want our primary attack to hit harder and have a larger area, right? That would be a really nice one to have. Let's go for it. Maybe we can luck into that.
More of those hellyfish.
Oh my god, you shot me immediately! I find this to be a very interesting fight because the boss really doesn't have too much other than the one projectile. He has expanding casts. I mean, he might have expanding casts, but my cast sucks right now.
Told me about you. I
So
couldn't
I don't
help but
need
think
it.
of Demeter. She couldn't be there for your mother when Chronos struck, but I know she'll do everything she can for you.
Ashen Rand says, yeah, Raven's Watch is a ripoff of Curse of the Gods or something like that. They're made by the same company. You know that, right, Ashen Rand? Sprint is faster and inflicts daze. Your attacks do more damage in an area. Your cast expands in size. All right, we're going to take the cast one and hope that that one gets hit with some upgrades. Again, I still don't have the money to really buy anything from this guy, so I think we're just going to go for the magic up. That's my point, he says.
Your efforts have not gone unnoticed, granddaughter.
Why is your voice the loudest out of everyone's in the game, dude? Christ.
Your father's wretches within Asphodel so hated
This lift should open
trespassers.
if I concentrate.
But you just got here.
I remember these enemies. Again, like, luckily nothing here is getting shielded. I say. Before the enemy who gets shielded. Really missed that upgrade we had last time of being able to fire my special.
The times can change, but often stay the same.
Made it
What a
back.
terrible turn of phrase. Sometimes things change and sometimes they stay the same. Okay, that's literally every possibility. Good job, man. Any other, like, great words of wisdom you have for me? Oh my god. I guess it doesn't have to be the charge special that is stronger, right? The normal special is also stronger, I think.
My claim.
All right, what do we have? Honestly, just go for it. That's pretty much what I want anyways. Out of a meta progression upgrade that we can pick up, that's pretty much the only one I would want. So we can unlock more cards! I guess now we'll go to the shop. This will be right before the boss, I think.
Olympus, I accept this message.
And I still can't buy two. Specials deal more damage in a larger area. No hit bonus. Attacks may inflict daze. Sure. It's an epic level, so it won't get hit by the upgrade. And I'll take some bones. Need to spend money so we can get more points on our card anyways.
Oh, no. Oh, you keep trying to kill me, lady. The former sea nymph side of me says just forget it and move on. But I don't like to listen to her anymore.
That you don't listen to yourself explains a lot. I know better than to try and kill an Oceanid. I just need you to get out of my way.
Hear that, gals? I distinctly heard the lady say, I need you there. Oh, our art changes lives. What say we change this one right now?
Asheran says, you skipped a duo. Did I skip a duo? If I skipped a duo, that is just something I didn't see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, that was a great shot. I hate how you have that protective shield around you at all times. I gotta move. Could you please stop having the protective shield?
Everybody now.
Well, that's not good. This has not been a particularly great fight. Thank you. Really do have to get the drummer out first, right? Oh, I now know that that's an attack that you can do. Slapped by a bass. Oh god, and now we got the fish part. I guess this would be a good section where if you had that buff of when you kill enemies, you get a damage bonus. That would work on this section. There was no duo. I thought there was a duo.
For me.
No duo. Oh, because Cork said no duo. I wanted a duo. I see. You wanted a duo. There was no duo. I mean, I'll take anything. All right, 53 HP. Great, great. Like, one of the best runs we've ever had, gotta say. Fantastic. Love everything about this. Now, those buffs that give us benefits when we go to different locations, that's not gonna work very well here, will it? Because this is like 4 locations.
Amid the overgrowth near to the lowest reaches of the underworld, lurk the innumerable souls who cling to shreds of love and hope that long since ceased to be.
It's
Oh,
rather
must
bleak
be
down
nice. We only have the one exit. All right. I suppose that's just like a change in, you know, overall gameplay, that in Hades 2, I feel like because the levels are shorter, you're not gonna have the same like amount of time. Maybe that counted as a location to gain boons and whatnot, right?
In the name of Hades.
Specials deal more damage. Perfect. Your attack has a chance to hit twice.
Good.
That seems okay.
Flourish.
Well, if there's something over here, I'll get it. See, that didn't count as a location. Maybe the gold ones count as locations.
This doesn't belong here.
stuck. Hades 1 runs are also pretty short. Yeah, but I feel like they have more than 10 rooms, right? I feel like it might have like 15 rooms, but I'll admit to not kind of remembering exactly off the top of my head. But I think we're just not rolling as well as I would like to be rolling on these rewards, I suppose.
Queen Lamia returns.
Oh, that's a miss. Suppose the idea... Oh, you're chasing me now? Suppose the idea is that we could just... fight the boss first here. We don't have to necessarily kill all these enemies. Should check my boons after this. How have they been leveling?
That's enough slithering about.
Whenever you depart locations, you unearth 3 bones. It's not a lot of bones. Nova Strike is not leveled up at all. Thunder Rush did once. Critical hits are now 5%. That is something that we wanted. Days we picked up at that level. We picked this up at that level. And that's the only thing that leveled up, really. I feel. Okay, I mean... we leveled up the thing that I wanted to level up, which was the crits, ultimately. When you use magic, a random foe is struck by lightning. When you take damage, a foe is struck by lightning. And again, 50% of the time. Your specials inflict Blitz, which will hit enemies for 130. So right-clicking hits for 130. I mean, sure. Again, doesn't feel as impactful as I would like it to be. Ashton Rand says, I did a run of Hades 1 today. Had the Zeus call and had the 40% lightning strike twice. It melted Hades. Sounds about right. I can't remember what the Zeus call was in Hades 1.
Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? It's me, all right, Echo. I don't know how come you've been assisting me, but I'm a long way from home and could use all the help I can get going farther. Help going farther, going farther, going farther.
No, don't go farther. After your next purchase, gain another at no extra charge in most cases. Manifest a copy of your most recently claimed reward, Boon of Zeus. I thought we would get a second copy of the boon, but no. Let's go for more shopping and...
Take care now.
I don't know. The first one's cheap and then the one after that is... a free copy, I guess? But like, my god.
Shades.
I've had a hard time just getting money on the run. Alright, let's do this. Oh my god, that's a boulder. What the heck? Okay, this is... I have enemies rolling at me, I have enemies pulling me into other enemies. Like, this is getting a little bit ridiculous here. Knock it off. Knock it off. No. Who the hell's doing that pull thing? It's you! I'm gonna take this money. Well, that was just awful. Where's the damn tree? I've lost track. Boldy, what have they done to you? They didn't like Boldy. Turn him into a side character. See, this is where I would love the original Zeus of being able to, like, hit lots of enemies with lightning.
No.
Well, I don't know why I didn't dodge that. Just a little brain fart. Special deals 20% damage, and your Mega Special fires extra shots. Deal more damage in each hit, bounces. Your last strike of the attack sequence deals 300% damage in a large area. It is a lot of damage because it currently does like 100, so this would make it do like 400 damage. But because we have the lightning, I am thinking maybe the specials being a little bit better might be kind of nice. Currently, we do have specials have more power.
My blades.
So let's level them up again.
I think I'm finished here.
Also, Evil Eye ranked up, which means that it did take 20 locations, I think, so we have passed through 20 locations at this point in the game. It still doesn't feel like that much, does it? God, this place is just very large and empty. But I suppose that is also very thematically appropriate to the location, isn't it?
Good find.
There we go. Get the heck out of here. Not this way. I always said hi to Boldy's in Hades once, says Bosef, even if he is less talkative than Charon. Yeah. You gotta say hi to the Boldy. Pomegranate or shop? Let's go shop because we do get a second purchase from the shop when our first purchase is made. So, we can get... I can only buy one thing, but we could get an alt.
Here's the gold.
I would prefer that you would never have to give up anything to use my power, little star. But if a handful of gold coins lets me locate you even more reliably, then so be it.
Can't you, like, snap your fingers and make more gold? Okay, so we have Impervious Living Nightmare. Resurrection, which doesn't really work. Morph, which probably won't work on bosses. Well, let's go for the Impervious Nightmare and then forget to use it. And we didn't get a copy of the ability either, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna take... Oh, we did on this one, though. We could have probably done it on the boon, if I had to guess. But you know what? We picked up a lot of upgrade currency for how just, like, trash the run has been. The thing is that even when we dodge, we have to keep moving. Because the boss is creating shockwaves. And I got hit by that one. That's why I liked having the double dodge in Hades. I feel like it was a bit easier for good old Zagreus to dodge some of these attacks.
You'll soon be good and clean. All these demons.
Also, the time slow doesn't seem to stop the enemy projectile speed, does it? Alright, I don't know how effective that was, but Whoa! Yeah, knock it off. This is just basically run. Does that slow you down? That doesn't really even slow down the dog. Ow, that hurt.
Cerberus, you're free.
Still trying to figure out how to like handle fights like this. Because like the one dash, you can avoid the fist pound, but you're still getting hit by the following like expanding ring because I only have the one dash. So what's the best way of handling that situation other than just staying at range and never being in melee?
Feel better, Cerberus.
It's got to be another way of handling it.
Residents of the morning fields would rather languish longer there than plummet deeper into the abyss, where only the most wretched shades reside.
Only the most wretched serving Chronos.
Wretched, wretched, wretched.
Downward. Made it back here.
All right, I have half health, pretty much.
Going down.
Man, the early shop upgrade picks have basically not done anything. 5% refund has not...
Trouble. Hello, Eris.
Well, at least it's late.
Here to set another curse on me, Eris? For all your idiosyncrasies, I never took you for a traitor.
I'm not, I swear. It's just, you'll never understand. I wanted this to be a special moment, but you had to go and ruin it. Death to Chronos.
I don't appreciate this, Eris.
What do you mean? I'll take your bones.
Should be a clear path to the house.
At least we're getting it now and it doesn't have time to build up for like plus 100% bonus damage.
We seem to have a bit of an infestation here.
Satyrs.
Is there more? Yeah, there's more guys. I missed the weird Naruto run torch build that we had last time.
Predictable.
Super high damage output with the fire, the scorch building up. Also, why do you have lasers? Why do the money bags have lasers? I guess still like charging my special is still able to do quite a decent amount of damage. We can get help. We might as well because there's no combat here, I don't think.
What?
Who goes? What are you doing here again? I told you, you cannot be here.
And I told you I'd be back for you. That my priority is Chronos. You vanquished him before. Can you reveal to me any weaknesses? Anything at all?
I vanquished him with the aid of 5 other gods. What hope have you alone? He has no weakness, save his arrogance. And it appears you have that weakness too.
You're one to talk, Daddy.
Then it seems we are equally matched. Father, how long have you been this way? Is there aught I can do?
You think I have any sense of time in such a place? And I've said already what you can do. Risk not your everything. Go now, and be unseen.
I get it, time. Why was this one special? After you take damage, go dark and deal more damage for the duration of being dark for 5 seconds. After you take damage, you're undetectable and impervious for 5 seconds. In your confrontation, Chronos summons fewer reinforcements. Deep Descent. These are really strong, but Getting hit once and then being invulnerable seems pretty nice.
Ferocious Cerberus yet guards his master dutifully, having discovered him within these depths.
No, can't pet the dog. All right. The heal would have also been kind of nice, but... Oh, I hate your freaking rotating bullets of nonsense. Also, my specials actually do seem to be like one of my strongest assets right now. They bounce around and do a lot of damage, it seems. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? Where's the exits? Where's the doors?
A few more chambers still.
No money bags. Actually, yeah, the specials do seem to be the best part about this right now. And we have upgraded them quite extensively. But I didn't think how good they would be.
One left.
Now I kind of wish that we had buffed them not for inflicting doom, but we buff them to just do more damage. Doom more damage, even. That's a trap in the corner of the room. Would you look at that? I did not know there was a trap in the corner of the room. Christ, the music in this section of the game is just so weird. I love it, it's just weird. Both things can be true. All right, you did hit me. One day I gotta die inside of that AoE or get hit inside of the AoE to see what the hell's going on. So this is a piece of paper and an elite fight. Let's do it.
Oh great, the treasury. Lost it buzzing.
I guess if you just keep running, you can get out of the way of the laser. And because I am impervious to damage, when I get hit once, I'm less likely to die from many lasers. You're such a weird enemy. You know what I think it is? I think if you're dashing, the laser can't lock onto you. Because when I'm just walking, the laser still is able to hit me, it seems. Also, I gotta say, that ultimate, I don't understand it, because it doesn't seem to do that much damage, like, at all. I've gotta be missing something with it. Oh god, I just ran into a coin.
Not losing to a bag.
I'm not losing to a bag. I definitely did that last time. I also completed. Oh, you know what? That's probably saying I needed to do that for the pact, for the fated list. Your cast freezes and repeatedly deals damage to foes in a binding circle. Sure. It's usually acceptable.
Worth taking the longer route.
Triple pomegranate.
Pure glimmering gold. A metal shunned by the true king of the Underworld, not just for its softness, but because it was favored by his Titan father. A stark reminder of a bygone age.
It's shiny, but so what?
That's true. Perhaps it's just for the invincibility, and that's why it's expensive. Even if that doesn't seem like a particularly great alt, which I guess is what I'm going to call it from now on. All right, pop that down. It's like I can also fire like an expanding cast, although what exactly that does, I have a hard time figuring out. It doesn't seem to do damage.
Clear.
Attacks do more damage, specials inflict more blitz damage, rushing is more lightning. I guess attacks just do more damage. I don't need more money, but I'm gonna do it anyways because it's fun. And maybe we can heal if we don't get hit. Just really do have to watch out for the expanding balls.
Got you.
Okay, there's a lot on the screen. Maybe it is getting like some damage out. Oh my god, we did it. Now shop. No shop. Don't get hit. How you doing, Tom? I see you also playing this game. How's your runs? Did get hit there. Okay. Gotten to Chronos once. I've gotten to him 0 times, although we might get there. I have 26 HP. What's through this door? Okay, so there is going to be a shop at the very end. I can very much appreciate that. Thank you. 92 HP. I don't need to double buy this. Buying a coupon is pretty nice.
The stately house of Hades now is but a fading memory, for in its place, a new-formed palace rises, twisted into the visage of the world-conquering Titan of Time.
It's hideous.
I appreciate the inclusion of the Iron Crown there. Okay, even if we get a second one of these, we can't afford it. Let's get a double down of HP. Okay, now it's just a Hermes boon. It's got to be a good one. Let's heal. Now we have 200 HP. That's pretty decent. I can afford a card, but let's just go for the Hermes.
In the name of Hades.
No, in the name of Hermes. Any goal is worth more, receive 100. Dash more frequently. Yeah. Dash better. And it's more damage. Sure, there we go. It's good enough.
Please work. On my authority as Princess of the Underworld, unseal.
All right, I thought we would get it here with 20 HP. To have 200 seems a lot
open.
better.
How about...
Open sesame? How about... Oh. I really thought it was, how about we just hit it? Instead, we're gonna dive.
Chronos!
Welcome, my girl. Let yourself in, I see. Through the gutter. This family never had any class. Though I'm working on alleviating that within this house, if you would pardon all the dust. We have been renovating around here.
Get up. You get up off that stolen throne. You know who I am, and you know why I'm here.
A family with no class and no civility either. Have I not made clear to you that your attempt to do me harm shall be in vain? I am a deathless titan. You merely are a poor, misguided girl.
Hear me, you enemy of night and darkness now. For your transgressions you shall imminently die. Under chthonic doctrine this I vow. For there is no escape from fate beneath the sky.
Manners. Cursing is forbidden in this house. By that token, fighting is forbidden as well. But for you, my girl, we shall have to make an exception. Time for you to go. Behold.
Death to Chronos.
Jeff! Okay, now I have no idea what's going to be happening. Okay, the giant projectile attack I should have probably foreseen. Now, do you think this will slow him down? He's the Titan of Time. Okay, that hit me twice? Alright, what are you doing? Okay, I wasn't in range of that, but it still hit me. It seems to be a fight where... Catch this! Seems to be a fight where... Okay, so you fire a projectile. Well, you want to stay at range, but... It seems rough. I can't tell if there's any tells for those attacks. Like, is he gonna do a slice?
I had him in my grasp.
Feels like I need a, it feels like I need the trope of, I need a slowly darkening red circle to tell me where the attacks are going to be hitting. That seems pretty tough, though. We're going to have to try to learn the timings for everything. See, ultimately, it feels like it's going to need to be like a memorization fight almost, where you're going to need to know how long to wait for each dodge or where to position yourself. Maybe just getting behind him is the key. Maybe you can just dodge through him when he does his attacks.
I got all
Maybe
the
that's
way to
the
Chronos,
only thing we need.
The one place I can beat him. But I couldn't do it. Not yet.
That was good, though. I'm surprised we made it that far, considering how terribly I felt the run was, but luckily the special was good enough to get us there.
I won't live in squalor. One of these nights you ought to ask Headmistress how she got this from the house.
Maybe she drew it from memory.
See you later.
Where'd you come from?
Don't you have friends among the other shades, Dora? You could join them for some activity out there. It's picked up a lot of late.
Foolish witch.
Haunting this tent is a full-time obsession. We lesser shades can be a little single-minded. I guess kind of like mortals.
Not just mortals.
So this ghost only wants to be inside of my bedroom.
Okay, bye.
Will this truly come to pass?
All right, we met Hermes.
The fates expected this.
And we defeated the gold bag.
Looks like
Gold bag has been defeated.
Afraid not.
Still don't know what's behind that door. Feels like he hits harder. Well, I did have the debuff that meant I took like 50% more damage from all sources, so... I'm sorry, is that a second one of you? Oh no, this is the boatman.
I'll have to see how much Chronos still loves his gold after all this. The good thing about traitors is their loyalties can be bought.
Not you, though.
Shipment there.
There we go. Plus 80. That's a lot. Go ahead and buy another nectar, because that is a nice thing to have. I need fabrics, but I don't know if I need that many.
I reached the house, headmistress. Did everything as practiced and as planned, except he was too strong.
No, this is an excellent result. You are still here, having learned more of what it takes to reach our enemy and what he can do to resist. Do you feel ready to continue your pursuit?
Yes. If I can reach him, I can take him.
Take him.
Back in one piece.
Take him out to dinner.
You found him, goddess. Your look says it all, along with my reports. Gave him something to remember you by, I reckon, even if the battle didn't go your way.
Chronos was exactly where we expected, but I could not foresee his every technique, and my ability to withstand his magic went only so far.
Well, fortunately for you, the old are often rather slow to learn. You run into him a few more times like that, you'll soon know every trick he's got. Though, do be very careful out there,
Aye.
Basically them saying, don't worry, it's a roguelite, you're supposed to
It
die.
can't be stopped. I think
Remove
otherwise.
immunity from Chronos to time-altering effects such as the Hex of Phase Shift. Temporal Fluctuation. Okay, so he doesn't get slowed from your cast. But we can make him get slowed by the cast. Alright, let us just knock some of these out.
Hear me, O Doom. Hear my voice from afar.
Doom!
Where are you, Lord Moros?
So it goes at times.
I think it's just going to appear because you snap your fingers. Reveal hidden elemental affinities of various boons. Olympians will offer boons that use these. Reveal hidden elemental affinities. Olympians will offer boons that use these. I'm not sure what that means, but I think it's just unlock more boons.
I would see their elemental essences, my victory. So mote it be.
Something of the Doom guy would be a good thing. Yeah, he literally can't die. He would make for the best protagonist here in Hades, and it would make sense, wouldn't it? Hidden glade where you may restore some health amid the gloom. Woodsy life spring. Now, does this take a room? I don't know. Like, does it take a location or does it add a location to the endeavor? Who knows? But we'll throw it in the pot. Very good. And now I think we're good here.
Oh, they're saying you got all the way to Tartarus before. How far'd you get? Make it all the way back to your rightful home?
If you're referring to the House of Hades, then yes, I did make it there. Though you could best describe it as the House of Chronos at this point. He was waiting within just as expected, and was strong, just as expected too.
Too strong, you mean? Well, can't fault you for trying. So what's the plan now? Keep throwing yourself at him till you're totally demoralized? If that hasn't happened already.
The task remains the same.
Fair enough.
What is her point? What does she do around here? I know what you do around here. What does she do around here?
Come along.
I have no seeds. That is fine. All right. Ooh. Can I do another one? I can. Cause locations to sometimes contain the well.
Long dormant wells of Charon rise again into the night.
Considering hell, I don't think Doom Guy would be your ally. Doom Guy just hates demons. But, I don't know, maybe we can say he's actually the Lord of the Like, I'm not a demon. I'm, just made of flame. My feet are anyways, I don't know.
Think I can raise my grasp.
We can, barely.
I see it now.
So we're currently at 18. Any boons you find have a chance to be... Oh, I can't afford that one. Which ones can we afford, and which ones would we want? I can afford something that is 2 cost. Hex charges up automatically as though you used 1 mana every 1 second. That one seems just terrible. Deal more damage to foes with at least 2 curses. Better chance to be legendary or at least rare. But that one does cost 5. 200 bucks. I like it. The ability to re-roll could be kind of nice, but these are a little bit expensive on the grasp. Death Defiance, no thank you. I'm just gonna unlock something.
The champions.
And this is the bottom of the boards. There's not much more beyond this. We need wool. You have +2 rerolls if you get both the reroll options. Understood. Let us equip +20, because that seems like just a solid one to have. It says I can still unlock more, or maybe I can't.
What secrets lie
Well, I can
within?
unlock the next weapon. Or I can unlock the silver spade. Let's go for the next weapon.
All right. Zorafet, the Moonstone Axe. You can split anything apart.
Bear it with honor.
It is a giant axe I just hold behind me. Okay, hold on. First of all, press repeatedly. Very slow. How much damage does it do?
Concludes a little orientation. Any questions? Shoot.
216 damage is pretty good. Also, press and hold. Okay. That seems pretty good.
Fatal blow.
You can just hold it down, and for 20 mana, it'll spin and hit 11 times.
We'll chat some other night.
I'm pleased to see you made it here.
That's pretty funny. Can I move while it's doing that? I can a little bit. All right.
Immobilized. Twice in a row.
Whew. What the heck?
Just resumes.
So the tap right click is just a triple hit, but then you can hold and hit in a huge line.
That cuts straight to the bone. Nice in succession.
That seems kind of good, actually. Tom says, I like the axe. I prefer the 2 goofy torches, but the axe rules. My first run with the torches, as funny as it is to just be holding them out in front of you, like your arms would get tired doing this forever. But I had a really good run with that with Scorch and Fire buildup, and I was getting to 999 burn damage on enemies. But the axe just seems like very large AoE hits could be pretty nice. We're gonna have to try this.
Again.
All right, and I don't think there's anything else to upgrade,
Expanded
but
my
why don't
collection.
we... I'm sorry, what? You move, strike, and channel faster for 200 seconds. Is this like a speed... Well, I guess it's 25 encounters, not 20. Is this like a speedrunner's item or something? I don't know what's going on with you know, from that one. Why don't we... Why don't we take the silver wheel? Because this thing is a bit expensive on magic, and now we can cast and do more things with it. Imagine if Chronos is not the final boss. Oh, I almost guarantee you he's not going to be the final boss. This game is going to have a lot more content than Hades 1, my assumption is.
A death-like pallor emanates now from the arms of night, or one of them at least. Their fate-wrought thirst to separate immortal souls laid bare.
The gathering of ancient bones.
With all you might.
Yeah, considering how expensive
Makes
the attacks are, but they hit like a freaking truck. That seems amazing. All right, we're gonna try out the axes on the next run. For now, for those of you on YouTube, hey, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Hades.